Hi! How is everyone doing? If you're watching the replay, tell me what your favorite show was when you were a kid. Because I always like to say hi to peeps who are on the replay. I'm just going to wait literally just a little bit. And we'll get started. And I'll tell you all the things. So hopefully I can do this. This is literally only my third time doing my hair like this. Camera look okay? I feel like you guys would laugh if you saw my setup. Like, I have my phone literally packing taped to my mirror. Hi, cat! And then I've got my, like, DIY ring light taped with paper so it doesn't ruin the lights. It's super not professional looking, we'll say. Actually, I'm gonna brush my hair real quick. How's everyone doing? And yes, I'm in my room again, not in my cute little background I made. I still haven't figured out a chair. So we're in here. I actually kind of somewhat cleaned up. I didn't make my bed. I never make my bed. Who makes their bed? Not me. Hi, Christina. Okay, so I just brushed my hair. Well, okay, so I showered. And I blow dried my hair. And I have pretty thick hair, so I have to section it up probably more than most people. But you know your hair. You know how many sections that you normally need to do. Because I have to do one, then I do this, and then I section this one off, and then I do this one. If that makes any sense. You will see. Okay, so let's start out what I used before. Okay, so I used this Amika stuff. What is this? Bombshell Blowout Spray. I got this at TJ Maxx for $6. Saw it and I was like, I heard this is a good brand. Let's get on this. And then I just blow dried my hair normal. I flip it over so I can get some more volume. I'm kind of like a volume weirdo. I don't want like crazy like Texas volume. I just want like healthy volume. Know what I'm saying? And I feel like for me that's like kind of hard to get. So anyways, and then I'm trying to think of what size this is. And it's kind of old. Like this thing is like popping out. I don't even think that's doing anything. This is an 1.25 inches. And yes, I use the clamp. What was $6? Oh yeah, my makeup stuff. I know. I'm so fancy. And so this is an 1.25 inches. I got this at TJ Maxx too. I love TJ Maxx, you guys. Isn't it the best? Just love it. I like always have a gift card there. It's like awesome. Okay, so yeah, so that's heating up. Well, it's already ready. And I probably do it a little bit like hotter than you're supposed to. Oops. But I just feel like I like that better. Okay, so then this is my favorite hairspray. This is the Kenra. I know that's backwards for you, but yeah, you know what it says. Kenra Volume Spray. It's number 25. I think there are different levels. Again, with the volume. So I just kind of lightly spritz my hair. And hi, Car. Okay, so okay, I'm just gonna do one and maybe I'll try and explain it as I go. I feel like I guess I learn mostly by just watching. Like somebody could explain it to me and I'd be like, but if I see someone do it, I'm like, got it. Like I learned literally an entire like 2-minute long dance, 2 or 3 minute long dance just by watching a group do it like a few times. Oh, I'm not ready. Okay, so I take about this much hair. I don't know what that is. Is that an inch? I don't know. About like that. Okay, and then I'm going to take my curling iron and I start here and I just keep pulling. We're starting over. I got too much at the end. Okay, so with this technique, you're going to just kind of keep pulling and then going back up, pulling. And I leave quite a bit out. This is actually a little less than I normally would leave in for this curl. And then I kind of gently just like let it out like this, and we're going to leave it like this. And see how much I left out? This kind of gives it less of a Shirley Temple kind of thing. Yeah, you're the same way. I know. Yes, I'm so visual. Like, if I see, like, I don't know, I prefer videos. Like, if somebody's just explaining it to me, I'm like, I have no idea what you're saying. No idea. And on this bottom layer, I do all of them away from my face, but you'll see on the other layers, I kind of alternate them to kind of give it a little bit more texture and make it a little more interesting. So I take the same amount. So kind of pull and go back. So I'm going to leave about that much. And then I just kind of hold it there for a little bit. Also, yeah. Thank you, hormones. Okay, now I just kind of, I don't really twist it. I just kind of like let it stay in the shape that it is. We're going to let it cool like that. At the very end was when I'll like comb it out with my fingers, okay? So then I just keep going. Keep on keeping on. Maybe I should have done like half my head so this isn't going to be like the longest video ever. So is this part making sense when I do this little pulley thingy? I feel like most people know how to do that. But leave out quite a bit, more than you think. Because if I feel like I used to leave out less than that, and I was like, oh, that's plenty, and then I would get it out and I was like, oh, it still looks like really curled at the end. But you could also go back with the straightener, but I don't really care for straighteners anymore. Should have asked me that in high school, and I'm like, ugh, straighteners are my bae. Actually, not high school, junior high. High school is when I pretty much exclusively started using curling irons. Okay, so see how we got all this bad boyness? And it's still pretty straight at the end. See that? Okay, great. Thank you for the feedback, Christina. Okay, other side. I'm not used to doing this like by myself. I'm usually doing it like upstairs with kids yakking at me, and you know how that goes. So we're gonna do that, and I'll show you. I do a little bit differently on the top layers because I feel like my hair up there is like way different and weirder than the bottom ones. If that makes any sense. Also, maybe I should mention my hair is super straight in front and really wavy in the back. How's that for consistency? Yeah. Anybody else's hair like that? So my sister's hair is super, super straight, right, Cars? Are you still watching? But what's funny, okay, I also have to ask this. Who prefers like a wand? Who prefers curling iron like I'm using? And who prefers to curl with a straightener? Because I tried to do a straightener, like just even just like a month ago. I bought a new one, like it was fancy, it's from Sally's, you know, so it was like a pretty legit one. I mean, it wasn't like over $100, like a lot of them you see. Okay, so we're just gonna leave it. See how that one's pretty? Anyways, so all that hair on the bottom layer, I just do away because you're not really going to see it because it's on the bottom. So we don't care about the texture down there. We just want it curled. Alright. So I section off my hair again. But again, if you... I have thick hair, so you might not need to section off this much. Okay, spray again. That looks amazing. I should go out like this. Okay, what I love about this stuff is it feels like you're at the salon. You know how like salons have like that salon-y smell? There you go. Bringing the salon home to you. Okay, so with this way of curling, I always do these front pieces always away from my face. Me either, Christina. The wand. I look like a rag doll that accidentally got thrown in the wash or something when I use the wand. Alright, so same thing, but we're gonna, nope, same thing, not but. Okay, leave it a little bit. Alright, sometimes I like to kind of pull it so it really gets kind of straight at the ends there. I have so much breakage right here, guys. Let's just not even talk about it. I'll just do the same thing there, but whatever. Okay, so this is where I kind of mix it up a little bit to give it a little more texture, and so like all the curls don't like clump together. So I'm gonna do the same thing, but I'm gonna go towards my face. Got it? that same size. Okay. And I feel like a lot of people hate doing curls towards their face, and I freaking love it. Whenever people are like, oh, I hate it when it's towards my face, I'm like, that's like one of my favorites. Okay. So I'm not like hardcore twisting it. I'm just kind of like letting it stay in that shape. You feel me? You're picking up what I'm putting down here. So, let's see. I think I'm going to go away from my face here. So you can just kind of play around. You probably kind of know what you like on your hair. And I actually like to, a lot of people don't like to go all the way up to the roots, but I do. Again, with the volume. All about that volume. Okay, other side. This is going much quicker than it normally does, because normally I'm like, okay, I gotta go fix the computer for Lincoln, and then I gotta go get a snack for Oliver, and then Lincoln dumps his cereal, and I gotta go clean that up, and this is nice. Also, can we just talk about, again, Facebook, if you're listening, and I know you are, can we please have music on my video? Just make it a little more cozy, you know what I'm saying? So I'm going to go forward again towards my face. Is this making sense? 1-5 ever. You would, Carson. I can't do it. Too hard. Maybe you need to do a wand tutorial. Actually, I think we've discussed this, yes? Who would want a wand tutorial? Because I need one, that's for sure. I feel like I watch them on YouTube and they just make it look so easy. They're just like, and then they look like freaking amazing. Like they're going to be in the Victoria's Secret fashion show or something. Like, okay. Nope, I don't look like that. I am a clamp girl. Original clamp. Okay, so here, since I part my hair on the side, I have to section off just this side, and then I'll do a little bit in the back. And I've got these stupid bangs. You guys, don't ever get bangs. They weren't even like fringe bangs, they were like side swept bangs, and I was like, these are the worst things ever. But I wanted them from months, and I was like, yes, I'm gonna look amazing. Really? Does that even work? Aspen, really? Okay. I heard that doesn't really work, but I heard you can just totally get banned no matter what. So, away from my face, since this is my, like, front piece? Anyways, I kind of swoop it. Sometimes I'll, like, kind of heat it up a little, but not soup stoops necessary. Alright, that's good. See how much I'm leaving out? Oh, okay. That's good to know. Really? Okay. I've heard both things, I guess. Maybe I could just like have it really low in the background and maybe it won't even register that there's music. But I'll hear it and that'll calm me down. So I'm going to do towards my face. My hair looks really shiny right now. I don't even know what's going on. I just got this new shampoo and conditioner from what's it called? It's called Matrix, so it's like a salon quality, whatever. Again, another reason why it's amazing to have a sister who has an aesthetics license who can go into the salon stores, you know. Anyways, I get it for like way cheaper. Soup stoops necessary. Okay, good to know, Aspen. Okay. My ring light's in my way, I can't see. Do you guys want a ring light tutorial? I've been thinking about doing that. I just made it for my friend's tutorial. But would you guys want one? I don't really need to make another one, but I think I have most of everything that I need. Alright, so leave it out. Sometimes I'll kind of pull it to make it a little less, because sometimes, okay, these top layers kind of get like a little overzealous and want to be just super perky, and I'm not about that. Not about that. Okay, we're gonna see, that one got a little too curly at the end. Oh well, it's in the back, who cares? I'm not gonna see it. Okay, well maybe I'll do a ring light tutorial. Yes, ring lights make and break. You know what I mean. They can really, really help. Like, that's when I started doing my lip pictures and stuff, when I finally got a ring light, because I felt like my lighting was actually good too. I just made it. I think it was like 20. It was under 30 bucks for sure to get everything. And it took like 10 minutes maybe. Anyways, okay. So, what are we thinking so far? I know it looks super pageanty, but don't worry, we're gonna film it out. Okay, so top layer, and this one always gets kind of all, so I have to kind of comb through it a bit with my fingers. Okay, light spritz. Okay, the front section, always away, on this at least. A lot of times I will do towards my face. Okay. Alright, now I'm going to do something a little bit, just a touch different on these top layers. So I'm going to do this, so it stays nice and curled, but I'm going to like pull, because again, these ones get, see, even that's a little much. Get to be a little more chill than that. Okay, so I'm going to do towards my face, right up in her. Get ready. You guys, it's supposed to snow today, and I'm kind of pissed about it. A little bit pissed. Actually, a lot of bit pissed. Oh wait, alright, whatever. We'll fix that later. Okay, other side. And I'll show you how I like curl my bangs. So they kind of like Farrah Fawcett swoopage, you know? But in not, yeah, anyways, you'll see. What is everyone else up to today? I'm hopefully going to take the best nap of my life. I've just been so tired. Like last night I was like overtired. You know when you're just like so tired you can't sleep? Yeah, me. At me last night. Okay, forward again. We'll leave a lot out on that one for funsies. Okay, how do I want this one to go? I'm going to twist this one a little bit. We'll do it away. Yes, same, Taylor. Same. It always does that. It's like, we don't get any snow until like Christmas. And then April is like, hey, let's snow every day. Let's have a snow day. No, I'm not pregnant. Do I look pregnant? I hope not. Definitely not. I would cry my eyes out if I was. Let's be honest. Alright, so this is how I do my bangs. I just kind of fluff them up. Did you catch that? I did not explain that at all. Sorry, I just went for it. But see how it's just like out of your face? Out of your face? Why do you ask that? Did I say something that hinted at it? So, at this point, I'll kind of like do my makeup and stuff, but for time purposes, because I just like want to really let these cool, or I'll you know, clean up some cereal or change a diaper or something, you know what I'm saying? But we're just gonna, I'm gonna try this. So I have this oil. This is part of that. So this is like the same whole thing. I'm super tired. I'm just always tired. And it's the same brand as Oil Wonders. And it's volume and it smells like roses. Clearly you need this. This is actually a pre-shampoo treatment that you're supposed to use on damp hair in the shower and then rinse it out, but I use it like it's an oil. Actually, we're gonna do that in a sec, because so I just comb it out. Okay, I need to look in the actual mirror for this, so I know it looks okay. Okay, so, and combing your hair before you curl it really helps. because sometimes I'll like do something and my hair will kind of get ratty, and like at this point I'm like, you know when that happens. Hate that. Hate it so much. My head is starting to hurt too. I don't know. No, it's actually not Christina. I got this at this is a salon quality. Also is a Mika, I guess. You might be able to find this there. I didn't get that there, but okay. See how these are just a little too crazy for my liking, and I like to smooth that out a little. That just flew everywhere. Whoops. Okay, because you gotta mix it. I don't know why, but you're gonna use just a tiny bit. And if you just have like an oil, like a hair oil, now will be the time. You don't have to have this necessarily. Roses. Love the roses. Just kind of like comb it down a bit, smooth it out. And I always double tie my hair because they're annoying as crap to me. So yeah, what do we think? And this, okay, so I curled my hair. I didn't wash my hair yesterday. I'm an everyday wash type girl, unless I'm just putting my hair up in a ponytail and whatever. I wanted to. It's feeling on my hands. Anyways, but I curled my hair. Okay, let's see, Thursday with this, and right before I showered this morning, I brushed it out like I always do before I shower, and it still looked pretty good. So if I was a type, who likes to have like dry shampoo in their hair, I just would rather just shower. It looked really good. So I feel like this lasts a long time. I don't know why. I feel like it lasts long. I mean, I always use like this iron. I don't know why, but maybe it's just the style. And anyways, did I just miss a huge section? I did. Wow. We're gonna go back on this one, away from the face. Totally missed a huge section. Did anybody notice this and not tell me? You're the rudest. Thanks, everyone. I'm just gonna comb it out right away because, you know, why not? So, there we go. Now you just feel like you left the salon. Not exactly, but you know what I mean. Okay, so yeah, that's it. Let me know if you tried it. If you have any questions, I want to see your recreations. Am I cool enough to say that yet? Probably not. Whatever. Okay, so everyone have a great day, and I'll talk to you all later. Bye.